had this idea, and most of the people in King's Circle who thought James Bevel was crazy really weren't for it. But King, according to one other person I interviewed, and I'll talk about him later too, Jack O'Dell, said one of the things about one of the gifts that the King had that doesn't get talked about a lot, that he was a great listener. And he listened. And he thought it made sense. And when the children went out, that's when the other two elements that helped the civil rights movement be successful in Birmingham. The first one was timing. The second one was Bull Connor himself. Bull Connor was the greatest ally to Birmingham than anybody they had. No better ally than Bull Connor. Because now you got a desperate Bull Connor trying to justify his raison d'etre for being in office. Turns on the turns on the dogs, the fire hoses on children. And then that brings in the third element, television. Television is probably, if King, Wallace, and Kennedy are the protagonists, if they're the three protagonists in these events, television might be 3A. Television changed the movement. Right before the police dogs and fire hoses were seen in photographs, 4% of the nation thought civil rights, according to Gallup poll, was a national issue. 4%. The day after the police dogs and fire hoses, 52%. Television was, so you have timing, Bull Connor, and television is what trades the movement. Now, if we look at what happened, what we'd call a victory in Birmingham, it was you could say it was a small victory, a promise to desegregate lunch counters, maybe hire a few Negroes to work in stores. Stuff. It may be small, but it unlocked the door that led the path that led to Civil Rights Act of 64 and 65. So you cannot diminish it in its overall impact on changing the nation.